A character who is convinced they are part of a well-known dating show.
Yes.
Spoiler, they aren't.
Yes.
Maybe their heads just scrambled.
Or they might get their head turned.
Yeah, no, that's... Well, we want to do that.
So we're going to do it.
Good luck, Henry Lewis, knowing what that is.
But today, it's time to hang up the whip.
Oh, great.
Here, have a small glass of juice. As a treat.
I love orange juice. Thank you.
That's enough. I don't want you to get out of shape.
No.
Gillian.
No.
You know how much this contest means to me also. Because
You see, it's really crazy because sometimes I just think to myself, like, does he really care about me? Do you know what I mean? Like, I just think to myself, like, you know, he's giving me bits and bobs with, like, orange juice and stuff like that. I'm just like, oh my God, do you know what I mean? John. I want to devour all of your dreams because you are nothing to me. Nothing at all.
Gillian, that's rather twisted. I think we should perhaps go back to the changing rooms.
Oui.
Have a cold shower.
Speak to you later.
Excellent trash talk, Gillian.
Whoa! I mean, I feel completely horrible. Don't you feel bad?
Of course I feel bad. We can't let her get in our heads.
She's totally in my head.
Get her out
My
of
head
your
was
head.
feeling totally scrambled, and it was really awkward because, like, I knew that she was coming in with no agenda, and like, but now my brain is like proper flip, like my head is proper turned, like I don't even like know like what to even do.
Hi there! I'm Rafe Fandango, and welcome to day one of the Olympics. Today, I have the most talked about interview of all time. Two of the most competitive coaches that have ever been. Here they are. Is it true you haven't been in a room together since the Olympics in the early 80s?
That is true. Right? We hate each other. I pushed this man up some steps on the way here.
Excellent. And you wrote an article in The Guardian which was very aggressive.
That's right. They never published it because it had too many expletives.
But of course we can now read it aloud if you would like to do so.
Well, I wrote, there's only a few words I have for my competitor, and that is... And he's a massive... with a huge... And I wish he would...
Very blue indeed. And of course you also did a video where you took a watermelon and just stamped on it and shouted, "This is my competitor."
Yes, I did, yes.
I happened to see that video.
The way they were both looking at me, it was just incredible. It was like, I mean, the way they were looking at me. I mean, you know, right? I mean, it was incredible. I mean, oh my God, it was incredible.
He's seen my watermelon video. Competitor! End of video.
Well, would you like to make up and shake hands now? Because if you don't, this is going to hang over the entire Olympic Games.
You know, I never thought I'd shake this man's hand, but, well, a lot of time has passed. You're fostering new competitors. I'm fostering a new competitor. I'm not sure that's the term, but I am prepared to make a truce.
I don't trust this man. Ever since I came to Newark, I felt unwelcome. A young French girl insulted me not too long ago. Now, it's turned me. It turned my mind. I was vibing. I was totally vibing. But now I'm just ready to like move mad. You know what I mean? Because I felt it bubbling up inside me and I was ready to go and I was ready to shake his hand, but then everything just changed.
I mean, it was obvious, right? I turned them against each other. I literally turned them against each other.
So wait a minute. I've got a text. Looks like I'm needed in the training ground.
So you hate each other?
Yes.
Yes.
There was almost a truce. But it's clear to me there never can be. Because you're a petty man.
Say that
you
into into the camera, perhaps. Yes.
He's a petty man.
Thank you.
You see, you can't even say it to my face.
Well, that's all we have on day 1 of the Olympics. Day 2 will be the qualifying round has happened. So round 1, that will be tomorrow. See you at 7 o'clock.
I don't understand.
Scores!
Hold on.
87!
Something's happening to the competitor. Like, the light
I
curtain
just
is
feel
getting
like
tighter.
I feel like something crazy's happening right now to me. I swear to you, like, I just think like it might be someone they're giving me, but I don't think that has vibes. You know what I mean? Because like, if they are, I've got to get like the producers involved because that's really bad. Like poisoning that.
Gillian, what's going on?
It is what it is, do you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. You just got to do what you got to do to, like, get your medal.
Had it
You got
coming.
to do what you got to do. And, like, I'm
Going
here,
around with that
right?
attitude, isn't
I'm
it?
just coming in and I just, like, will just tread on toes.
Unbelievable.
I just will tread on toes.
Gillian, what's wrong?
Medic! We need a medic! Are you a medic?
Yes!
Medic!
Give her a seat, give her a seat.
This man is a medic!
There's something going wrong.
I must go around.
Gillian, what's going on?
I think somebody has given me cheese.
She's pooing! She's pooing everywhere!
Inside the leotard!
My God! I didn't mean for this to happen. Gillian, quickly, let's get you inside.
They see.
God.
We don't see. We don't see the pooing. I'm sorry, I forgot about Spirit. Outrageous. That stops. That stops now. And she goes somewhere private. But it's awful. And of course, it's Jiminy's dad. I mean, is David really going to be proud of them now? Ooh, play.
Quickly.
Gillian, wait! Whoa!
Quickly.
We gotta help! Everything is going
No! I say no! I can't handle this. I'm getting lightheaded because I am so disgusted with this film and the people in it. But of course, they stop falling over in it now, right? Play.
Gillian! Oh, Gillian, come on! Inside the medical tent! And for God's sake,
These were the highlights from day 1 at the Games. I think it's fair to say that the Olympic Games have been well and truly soiled in reputation. What an awful thing to happen. And one of the favourites, Gillian Letrange of France, has had to pull out officially. One of the favourites and best in the world. Now, unfortunately, just a side note in these games which have already been horrific. I have with me here the English pair, but first of all, I'd like to speak to Gillian herself and her coach. What do you have to say about completely ruining the Olympic Games?
First, I'd like to say that I'm feeling very weak. Incredibly weak at the moment, but yet refreshed because I feel like I've got everything out of me.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very
I'd like
much.
to say that Gillian will no longer be training at our academy. I will retire in disgrace and clean the feces off the 40 people outside.
Wait! Before you disregard Gillian, I found this. A milk carton.
Milk? But Gillian's lactose intolerant.
I know, but look! This label says that it's dairy-free! But like a duped vegan, she's been duped!
I know who could have done this. I know.
Gillian. Oh, Gillian.
It has not stopped yet. But I know.
No, it'll be days.
It'll be days until it stops. Oh.
But it's not her fault, can't you see? Someone, some awful person, some horrible, retrograde nightmare has done this.
You're right. It seems we have a cheat at the Olympics.
Wait a second, let me see that. I'd recognize those fingerprints anywhere.
You can see fingerprints.
Rafe Fandango is wasted as a presenter of the Olympics. What we could do with him, he can recognise fingerprints at a glance. Oh my goodness! That's all I have to say. Blake!
The unmistakable fingerprints of two 12-year-old athletes.
You truly are a bloody renegade, Ray Fandango. Having a go at my kiddies. We're up there. We're only 12. Doing the best.
12 they may be, but athletes they still are.
Oh, good.
Athletes who won't be appearing in the rest of this Olympic Games. Both of you are disqualified. The Olympic rings stand for many things, including justice. And justice has been served today. So, all of you go back to your respective countries. The Olympics can do without you.
Is this true? Do you want to go for a chat by the fire pit or jacuzzi?
I think.
All right. Let's go for a chat.
Gillian,
I'm sorry about all the poo.
I'm so sorry. Immediately I thought you'd messed up, but clearly you've been nobbled.
You think I would try to do that to myself on national TV? Pooping everywhere?
Well, not deliberately.
You think I would do that? The fact that he actually doesn't trust me and stuff like that really does, like, I'm starting to really, like, wonder about our relationship, do you know what I mean? Like, the fact he cares about so much about other people's opinions, like, rather than my own, do you know what I mean? We're supposed to be good, we're supposed to be tight.
All I can say is, I'm sorry.
I don't know if I can take this apology right now. Come to me later, by the daybed, huh?
Have you ever seen anything that encapsulates the Olympic spirit more? I'm sure you haven't. Do you forgive them? You just have to make up your mind. It's up to you, Newark.
Yeah!